Let's make a farmhouse style ornament for your Christmas tree. So we're going to use one of the pallets from Dollar Tree and then also a blessed word cutout. I believe that came from Hobby Lobby. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this palette and I am going to start to paint it with some white chalk paint. So you want to make sure that you get the front and back really good. You also want to make sure that you paint the sides and take the sticker off, which I forgot until I flipped it around. And make sure it's dry in between each coat of paint that you add. I am just using a cheap chip brush from Walmart, and I'm also using some chalk paint from Walmart also. So I'm just going to give this a quick dry. And I did want to tell you here while I'm painting this, be very careful with these wood letter cutouts because they are very fragile. So mine actually busted. It just split in half and I had to hot glue it back together. So if you do break it, don't panic. Just glue it back together. It's not a big deal, but just be careful with them. So now that everything's painted and nice and dried, then we're going to move on to this blessed sign. I am using the Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. And again, I'm using another one of the cheap chip brushes just to apply that to the blessed sign. These chip brushes are my absolute favorite. They're very inexpensive and I use them all the time for a lot of my projects. So they are a great thing to keep in your craft stash the next time you head to a home improvement store or Walmart to grab a few. So make sure you get into all the little nooks and crannies of this blessed sign and then make sure you can dry it really well. And then I'm just going to kind of angle it. I want to add some pine to this, but before I glue everything down, I just want to angle it and make sure everything is going to fit in place. So that's looking pretty good to me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my hot glue, just kind of like follow the cursive lettering on the blessed sign with my hot glue gun. And then I'm going to glue it into place just like that. And then I'm going to take some buffalo check ribbon. I'm not sure where I got this. I want to say this came from Walmart, but I'm not sure. And then I'm just going to tie a knot. And I actually like the exposed knot in the front, but you could also do that in the back if you don't like that look. But like I said, I like it. So I'm just going to add a knot over here to the other side. Just a real basic knot. And then I'm going to go ahead and clip these up just a little bit. Perfect. So now I'm going to take a pine pipe cleaner. I got these at Lowe's. You can get them in with the Christmas trees. And I just cut it in half and then folded it. And then I just hot glued it right above the bee. And now I'm going to take 3 little red bells. You guys gave me this idea when I did this live and I loved it so much. And then that is it, guys. You have the most adorable little ornament for your Christmas tree. I hope you enjoyed this fun, quick DIY. For more crafts just like this, please visit burlapkitchen.com. Thank you.